Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Muhammad Aziz Ashraf bin Muhammad Fadli S54142. We are from Group 7. Today we are going to present our project which is Smart Morse Code. Alright. In general, signal lamp or LDS lamp are the device that often used to transmit the signal or Morse code from a vessel to another vessel on the sea. It started from late 1800s and it's still evolving and also important to these days. Even though in this modern era, there are many other communication devices and equipment, signal lamp or LDS lamp is still being a must have equipment on a vessel. This is especially for emergency or other communication breakdown. During that moment, signal lamp or LDS lamp is the lifeline to communicate. Alright, in 2017, there was a yacht heading toward the Dales Rocks, which are submerged at high tide. Also, the yacht was not carrying an automatic identification system or ice beacon. The yacht was not so lucky because the SEGRE, the National Institution watchkeeper, was unable to raise the yacht crew on VHF to warn them of the hazard they were approaching. Then, while SEGRE, the National Institution watchkeeper, and his crew was trying to find an easy way to warn the yacht. Accidentally, the yacht was found running aground of the lizard. Alright, next, the objective of our smart Morse code. First, to ensure the transmitting and receiving Morse code correctly and efficient. This is because our smart Morse code is using technology and it can make the Morse code can be transmit or receive correct and efficient because the technology itself. Alright, second, to decrease time taken to give and receive Morse code. This is because, as I have said before, it using technology, and because we are using Arduino, which is it can generate the Morse code automatically. So it also can decrease the time taken to transmit and receive Morse code. Alright, third, to prevent panic space in transmit and receiving Morse code during emergency. Alright, the smart Morse code is innovated to be more function during emergency. That's why it can prevent panic space during the emergency. Fourth, and the last of our objective is to make sure the Morse code can transmit and receive automatically even the ship is under blackout. This is because the smart Morse code is not using the power supply from the ship only. It also has power backup supply. Uh, it also has backup power supply, uh, which is from the outer battery from the smart Morse code. Next, for the four level of awareness. For the first level, discovering. Uh, Based on our research and discover from the situation from the previous situation, we discovered that uh, there are too many human errors sending Morse code using the LD slam. Okay, for the second level, learning. Uh, we discovered that fatigue and not give full of attention when delivering Morse code could lead to sending false message. For the third level of awareness, understanding. Uh, using computer programming can make the word precise. This is because we are using the technology which is from the Arduino, which we are using computer programming to make the Morse code generate automatically, uh, especially during the emergency. Okay, for the fourth level of awareness, developing. Uh, the system will directly translate the alphabet Morse code from the bridge to the Morse code lamp. Alright, for the developing, we will explain it on the detail of innovation by Shafi Aikal. Alright, that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, the discussion from our innovation is this innovation will help seafarer to to send Morse code and message during emergency hour. It is ensure for the Morse code to send correctly to the other seafarer so that they can understand the Morse code and they will not have misunderstanding between the seafarer. Other than that, it can help the seafarer to send the message quickly and precisely. Okay, thank you.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Syafiq Aikal bin Syarul Syah. Nombor metrik S55860. Today I will explain the detail of innovation. Okay, first of all, uh, the SOP for this innovation is first, official or master must key in the alphabet message at the bridge uh, at the input device from the bridge. Second, the alphabet message will be translated from alphabet to the Morse code by the program. This is virtual. We don't have to translate anything. We just to key in the alphabet that we want to use as the Morse code light. Third is the program will send the Morse code via Morse code light. So the program will transmit light using the Morse code light. Okay. Okay, next is the function of this innovation is to translate the alphabet message to the Morse code message. Second, the program will automatically transmit Morse code light. So it means this innovation is used to translate the alphabet like SOS to the Morse code message that we want to transmit to the light. Like alphabet message is SOS, then this innovation will transmit to the did da did in the Morse code message and transmit it to the using the Morse code light. Third is it's used to avoid an error during sending the Morse code message to another vessel. It will reduce the error. Like uh sometimes people will transmit an error like did dada. Uh, Using this innovation, will it will it will help to reduce this error. Okay.
So, in conclusion, we believe that this smart Morse code innovation is a very helpful device for all the ship around the world and very recommended to be used worldwide because of its function equipment, especially during emergency, which also increase the safety environment in maritime industry within the easy installation and at reasonable cost for the installation of the device on ship. Most of the shipping companies will get interested and possibly use this equipment for all their vessels. Other than that, we hope that this equipment will create a better environment and safer life at sea. That's all from me. Thank you.